everybody, I am going to flip through the next couple of pages in my December daily journal. I'm actually quite surprised that I've been able to keep up with this project daily. I kind of didn't give myself any rules for the project. I didn't really care if I did something Christmassy every single year or if I journaled in it every year. Last year, I used this journal and I put a lot of pressure on myself every day to do something Christmassy every single day. And it really forced a lot of stuff on me. And I don't know, the project ended up not being as fun as I wanted it to be. I like the end result, obviously, because it turned out really, really nice, but putting the added pressure on myself every day to do something Christmas or holiday related every day just kind of took the fun out of it. So this year I haven't put that pressure on myself, but I've just been journaling about our days regularly. I'll show you what I mean, but not a whole lot has changed. Sorry, I've got a tickle in my throat. I haven't filled this part in yet. I think I said in my last video, and I will link that for you so you don't have to go searching for it, I'm going to do that at the end of the month. I'm going to keep track of everything here, which I haven't been really great at. I need to come in and fill this in again, but I'm going to come in here and list everything as well, the holiday little events that we did during the month. But I have updated this. I have my list of Christmas cards, recipients, the cards that we sent out. I have family on this side and then like friends and pen pals on this side. I need to update it because I have sent probably enough to fill in this part right here. I've sent a bunch more out. And I just used some tea-stained Tomoe River paper and just washi taped it in because I wanted to be able to remove it if I needed to. And I did the same thing last year, just a little different. And I think, like I said this in my last video, the kind of idea I was going for. Last year I, used Tomoe River paper, but I didn't dye it. And I wanted it to look like a receipt. And I only kept track of the family members that we sent cards to. And then this side was meant to be keep track of the cards that we got back. And obviously I didn't do it. But I loved this look, this receipt type look. So because I was using an A5, I was allowed to go a little bit bigger, and I like the tea-dyed look. It doesn't give me the same feel as like a receipt, but I like the texture of it, the color it gives, and I have been really good at keeping track of the mail that I've gotten back. And I've used my little date stamp, and I really love how I'm able to keep track with that, so that's been really nice. And then I'll just flip through all of the pages that I've completed so far. I won't really talk about them because I talked about all these pages in my last video. But I will flip through them really quickly for you. So I think we have seen up to here. So here we start on December the 6th. And this particular week I got quite a few really beautiful pieces of mail. And so I've been saving the pieces of mail that I'm getting. So this wax seal and this piece of washi came from a letter. And then I got a Happy Mail package right here that I saved this really pretty twine from, and then the logo, and then the note that was included, and then also the washi that was included. And then I just added these postage stamps that I felt went with the colors in that area. And then my son drew me the cutest little gingerbread man and Christmas tree and present, so I used like another kid drawn postage stamp. I thought that fit really well, and I love including stuff that the kids do. I think I did it here too. I included his Christmas tree. I just think that's really special. And then on this page I have left it blank because I am going to be attaching our family's Christmas card, and it came out really cute. I'm actually going to get closer so you guys can see these cute little kids. Look how cute they are. I can't take it. He looks like baby Jack from The Incredibles there. But I need to find out if I want to leave this empty space empty or if I want to cover it with something, maybe some wrapping paper. I haven't figured it out. Also, I'm using a fountain pen for all of my journaling, and I'm afraid that if I put the photo here, you're gonna see like the writing on the photo because it's a matte gloss kind of. It's not shiny, but it's not totally textured matte, so because it's just a piece of photo paper, I'm not really sure how me writing on it is going to react. So I've just left it alone for now. I'm going to figure it out at a different time. So I've just got it tucked back here to keep it safe. And actually that was the very last card I had. I didn't do my math right this year and I only ordered 40 and I probably should have gotten like 45 or 50. But anyway, I just documented here how I found the most amazing thing ever. And I think I have the box right here. I went to a thrift store, or an antique shop, one of my favorites, and found this board game sitting on the floor. And I opened this box. First I saw this box, and I was like, oh my god, that looks like a Denison box, I'm gonna die. And I open it, and this is what I see, and I was like, yes. I can use all of this paper play money in my journals and send them to pen pals, and like I don't even care. It was $8. And then I looked behind it and saw that the actual board game was there, and it's super old. You can see it's from the Milton Bradley Company in Springfield, Massachusetts. It was made in America. Well, I didn't really look that into it. You know, I was just like $8, whatever. $8 is nothing. I will just pick this up and use the paper from my scrapbooking and send it to friends and use those little houses for decoration, and I didn't put any thought into it. I got to the register to check out and I found a couple other things, and the ladies there started freaking out. There was like 3 ladies there. They were freaking out. They were like, oh my god, do you know what this is? It's only $8. Like, can I buy this from you? And I was like, no. Like, I was totally like confused as to why they were freaking out, and they told me that this was the first version of Monopoly, and I didn't know that. I did not grow up in the 60s or whenever this was made, and yeah, it is the first version of Monopoly before it was called Monopoly, and they were totally freaking out. And my husband and I have this inside joke where we can't play Monopoly because he's one of those really aggressive Monopoly players, and all of the games usually end up with someone throwing the board up in the air and sending the pieces all over the house because it gets just too competitive and crazy. So I got this for my husband for Christmas as like a gag gift, but really I bought it because it was amazing. I mean, you saw it. So anyway, I put a little piece of the money in there to remember that because I thought it was amazing. And then Monday, I got some really pretty sweet mail from Cafe Analog, so I put in the little tag that she included. All of this was in there, and then this lovely little seal to just kind of remember that really sweet package. And super simple journaling. Nothing I did this day was Christmas related, I guess, except for, shopping, but nothing else. It wasn't like a Christmas event, so... Anyway, moving on. Same thing for this Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I kept this side super plain. I loved this little thing that we have. It's like a whole book of like elf notes. So this particular one I thought was pretty and put in here. And then I got this from some Happy Mail. All of this washi was included in some Happy Mail, so I stuck that in there as well. And then all of these pieces are from Happy Mail that I've gotten earlier in the month. And did nothing Christmassy at all here. I ran errands on Tuesday, had a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, nothing Christmas related. I just wrote in this as if it was my personal journal like I normally do, so I really love that. And then this day we did something Christmas related. We took the kids to see Santa at Santa's Wonderland at Bass Pro Shops, which we do every single year. I think this is our 5th year in a row doing that. So I just did quick journaling about the day. We didn't do anything other than this. And then the next day we did another Christmas event, but that was the only thing we did all day. So I didn't even try to take up the whole page with embellishment or journaling. I just titled what we did there, and then a fun memory from the event that I kind of couldn't fit up here. So super simple, super not impressive. This layout I really like. It was from the couple pages that I had tea dyed. So these 4 inner pages, when I was tea dyeing a bunch of other paper, I just dunked this part of the book in the water, and you can see like where it kind of stops, where the soaking was. Like that's how deep the water was once I put it in. And I really liked the effect and the look of it, and I think it really came out great. But you can really see it on these 2 middle pages. And so I just put some washi tape down the center right here so I could block off kind of the text, because I didn't want to use up the whole page. I wanted to keep it kind of skinny on this side. And then on this side I didn't really do anything, but I used a bolder handwriting font, I guess. I wrote a little bit bigger than I normally would, and then just did some hand lettering up here. And these pieces are all from wrapping paper that I picked up for this year. I just fussy cut these images out, and I think they're really, really pretty, and it's got a fun texture to it. And yeah, I just really love the way that turned out. So, and then, so this is for Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday and Tuesday are gonna go here, and then we haven't done anything yesterday or today. So, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I haven't added anything. I think I added this sticker from the Cafe Analog box, and then these are all the stamps I've gotten so far. Yeah, I really enjoy this project still. Oh, I have this that I saved that's got one of the boys' Christmas list in it. I helped him write it out, and then he signed it, which was the cutest. So I just saved that, and I have my other sons that I need to put in here. And then I got this really lovely postcard in the mail, and what I'm doing is, you can't really tell, I'm going to try to get closer. I've put little teeny dots on the parts of the world where I'm getting mail from. So Florida, Boston, Missouri, Washington, Japan, and then the United Kingdom. And then I'm actually writing them on the back here. So that's really fun. I think that's been, have I even been in frame this whole time? I really, really enjoyed that, keeping kind of track of that. Let me just flip through these last pages in case I wasn't in frame, because now I feel really bad to think that I wasn't. Because I thought I had set it up so that I was in frame, but I guess not. So there's these, and then these pages. And then I just laminated this piece of paper from Tim Holtz in my mini Mink so that I had an A5 writing board, because I don't have a writing board in this size, and so I've just been using this as like a writing board, and then I just keep it tucked here in the back. So yeah, that's it. Nothing new, nothing special, nothing particularly. Oh, I forgot about these. I was looking for Santa Claus letterhead online, and everything I found either cost money or gave me the runaround. And so I just made my own in one of the programs on my laptop. I have a Chromebook. And so I just played around with all the fonts that I thought would be cool until I got the look that I liked. I want to share this, but I have no idea how to do that. If you're interested in me emailing you this, leave me a comment down below and I will email this file to you so that you can have this letterhead. I resized it in my printer to print A5 because I had A5 Tomoe River paper, and that's what I wanted it to be on. But when I email it to you, it won't be sized as A5, so you can size it however you want when you get it. But yeah, if you're interested in that, leave me a comment down below if you want me to email that to you, and I would be happy to do that because I know how frustrating it was to not find letterhead for Santa Claus. So yeah, if you have any questions other than that, leave them down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And if you're not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye!